I think we need to add back a little bit of the stigma around mental illness. Because my friends will not shut the fuck up about it. You're pointing?
I'm going to PhD school in clinical psychology.
In clinical psychology?
I do.
Okay, so you have a financial interest in removing the stigma. We need to remove the block around spending money on my useless degree. I'm joking. A PhD in clinical psychology, is that what you said?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do when you have that degree?
Research.
Research. Okay. What are you interested in studying? Is that why you got the front row seats? You're like research.
It's an experiment right now.
Yeah. What are you interested in studying?
Community-based interventions with kids.
With kids?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's nice.
Yeah.
I like anything, but give me a little you talking.
I'm running like group sessions right now around Brooklyn and organizations.
Yeah.
With kids, about like social emotional learning.
How old are the kids?
10 to 15.
10 to 15.
Yeah.
And what do you say to them?
Well, recently I've had to be strict because they're not super like, they're like a little bit disruptive in their class.
Sure. They're 10 to 15.
Yes.
When you say strict, like hitting? And in conclusion, sometimes violence is the answer. What's your version of disciplining? Because back in the day, I'm not saying it's right, but clearly back in the day, they used to, my father was raised by nuns, and he said they always hit him with a ruler.
I'm Asian, so yes.
Thank you for saying it so I did not have to. Okay, did your parents discipline you in like what did they do?
With hangers? Yeah.
Hangers? Yeah. Oh my God.
Wire hangers.
Wire hangers. Okay, because in America we have to use those for abortions. Not the good hanger. We use that for your sister. Wait, so they use hangers? I've never heard of hangers. So where would you hold it? You hold it on the hook and you show it on her. You for a second you're like
the other end, and then just like whack.
The other end, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so and to be fair, now you have a PhD. Anyone have any questions for me?
Ask him what he does.
Okay. Sure. Not so much a question as a demand, but what do you do?
I'm a psychiatry resident.
You're a psychiatry resident.
Yeah.
We got it, boys. You're a resident. Oh, you're studying it.
Yeah, I'm in training.
Oh, I thought you were like. To be fair, you're wearing all black. There's no belt, no shoe. Okay, so what are you studying?
So I'm doing my residency in Louisiana, but I'm doing my child fellowship in New York next month.
Your child fellowship?
Yeah. So to manage and treat mental health in children, you need to do a 2-year fellowship.
A 2-year fellowship?
Yes.
Okay, so what's more impressive?
Yeah.
PhD or child fellowship?
A PhD is 6 years and I haven't started.
Okay, 6 years, but you haven't started. 2 years. And have you started?
I started in July. Yeah.
No.
Okay, so you're both nothing. I'm a pilot. I'm thinking about flying someday. Would your fields ever cross?
Absolutely. She does the public health stuff.
Yeah,
I want
I
to
do.
help like foster care youth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bunch of potential heroes in the front row. I hope I'm impressed someday. That's like if there's a little kid here and you're like, ask them what they do for work. I'm gonna be president someday. Cool. It's a 4-year program.